Hello, this is teacher Francis Omai. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, this is part 2 of equations of a straight line. If you've not checked on part 1, you can just pause for a moment and search for it, Equations of a Straight Line by teacher Francis Omai. Now, in the last video, we just looked at an overlight of whatever the equation of a straight line entails. So in this video, we'll be looking at an example in KCSE. I think it was in KCSE 2018. Yeah, it was brought in the KCSE where the equation carried 10 marks. It was very easy for students who understood what equations of a straight line entails, and they scored a lot of marks. Now, we have a question here that says two lines L1 has an equation 2y minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0, and L2 is equal to 3y plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. And we are told that these two lines intersect at point A. Now, find the coordinates of point A. And we said in that video that at the point of intersection, at the point of intersection, y1 is equal to y2. I think I will have to subdivide this part, and it is very good for every student while tackling any mathematics paper to divide your work in such a manner that your answers are precise and clear. Now, we will have to make these equations to be in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. And in the first equation, we have 2y minus 3x minus 6. This will be y is equal to 3 over 2x minus 3, making it in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. This is the first equation, y1. The second equation, which says 3y plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. So in this case, we can call it y is equal to minus 1 over 3x plus 20 over 3. Now, the two equations are in the form y is equals to mx plus c. Now, we normally say at the point of intersection, the two equations should be the same. And that means y1 is equal to y2. And in this case, we will have to take the right-hand side on each side, 3 over 2x. 3 over 2x, I think it is a positive. Yeah, it is a positive. Plus 3 should be equal to 1 over negative 1 over 3x plus 20 over 3. Taking the right terms together, we have 3 over 2x plus 1 over 3x is equal to 20 over 3 minus 3. And in this case, you can pause for a moment and press your calculator to get the values of x, whereby the values of x are 11 over 6 of x is equal to 11 over 3 multiplied by 6 over 11 multiplied by 6 over 11, and that means the value of x should be 2. Now, for us to get the coordinates must be written in the form of x and y. Therefore, we need to get the value of y, and we've said at the point of intersection, y1 is equal to y2. That means taking any of the equation and replacing with x, we get the value of y, where y, we can take the first equation, which says 3 over 2x plus 3, then replace with 2, that will be 3 over 2 into 2 plus 3. And that means the value of y is equal to 6. Therefore, A is 2 6. Those are the coordinates of A. Now the second part says a third line L3 is perpendicular to L2 at point A. And we already have the coordinates of point A. We want to get the equation. Now, if the line is perpendicular to L2, and we know that L2 has a gradient M2 which is equal to negative 1 over 3x, that is a third of x, and that means the third line L3 will have a gradient M3, whereby we said M2 multiplied by M3, perpendicular lines, here we will have negative 1, and that means M3 should be equal to 3. Now to get the equation, we just assume that we don't have one of the points, and therefore we say that gradient is equals to change in y over change in x. With that, we know that the change in x over the change in y, that is 3, is equal to y minus the values of y at point A, because now we have the gradient is equal to 3 and A is 2, 6. We need to use this gradient and the point to get the equation. Therefore, y minus 6 over x minus 2 should give us the gradient 3. And that means we will have, we can cross multiply. Y minus 6 is equal to 3x minus 6. And with that we have 3, rather y is equal to 3x plus 0, means y is equal to 3x plus 0. That is the equation of the line L3. Now part C, which is the last part in this part, it says another line L4 is parallel to L1 and passes through negative 1, 3. Find the x and y intercept. Now in this case, we have to know that when the lines are parallel, we said this in our first video, and we said when the lines are parallel, M1 is equal to M2, and if M1 is equal to M2, then the gradient of line 1 had a gradient M1, which was, now we get it from this point, and we know that y is equals to 3 over 2 x plus 3. That means the gradient is 3 over 2. And with that, the L4 has a gradient M4, which is equal to 3 over 2. Now having that, before we get to getting the x and y intercept, we have to notice that for us to get the points, we need the equation, and to get the equation, we have the gradient, and the gradient is 3 over 2, and we have a point, and the point is negative 1, 3. With that, we can get the equation. 3 over 2 is equal to y minus the value of y here, which is 3, over x minus the value of x here, which is minus 1. With that, we can cross multiply. We will have 2y minus 6 is equal to 3x minus minus becomes positive plus 3. That means the value of we have take 6 to the other side. Taking 6 to the other side, we will have 2y is equal to 3x plus 9, and divide by 2 all through, divide by 2, y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. Now we want to get the x and y intercept, and it is very easy for us to get the y-intercept because we said the y-intercept is the value of c. If we write the equation in the form of y is equals to mx plus c, because at y-intercept the value of x is equal to 0, and therefore that it means whatever we will be remaining with is the y-intercept. Therefore y-intercept, here we will have the value of y as 9 over 2 and the value of x as 0. That is the y-intercept. And then at x-intercept, y is equal to 0, and that means we just replace with our equation y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. That means because y should be 0, then 0 is equal to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. Taking one of them to the other side, 3 over 2x is equal to negative 9 over 2 multiplied by 2 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3, and that means the value of x is equal to negative 3. Therefore x-intercept should be negative 3 and then 0, negative 3 and 0, and with that we call all of them 10 marks. God bless you for watching. Remember to subscribe and also share. I'll be making more videos on the same equations of a straight line. This is part 2. I'll be making that one on the other one on part 3. Stay tuned. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Francis on my YouTube channel.